wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Okay, welcome everybody to our class today. We're going to continue from our stories from yesterday and from last week as well. Okay, last week, every single day from Monday to Friday, I told you all stories, right? So today we're going to continue with our stories. Inshallah. Okay, but first, I'll do our checklist very quickly. So I hope today you all prayed Subuh, Zohor, Asar. Later you will pray Maghrib and you will pray Isha, inshallah. I hope you bathe today. Like it's already almost Maghrib and you haven't bathed. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. I hope you all have wudu. You all have wudu. Remember that we're supposed to have wudu when you come for class. I have wudu. I came home from school and I went to pray. Then after I have wudu. Right, so I have wudu. Siwak, make sure you can siwak with you. Siwak is the key to knowledge. If you want to have knowledge, if you want to be smart, you must use your siwak. Okay? Siwak makes you very smart. MashaAllah, Islah, I can see your siwak, Islah. You know, I can see your videos, but you can't see each other's videos because Zaza, sometimes I see some of your videos are on, right? And then sometimes your mother or your grandmother walk behind you and they don't have tudung on. They don't have any hijab on. Sometimes I see it's like that. That's why Ustazah make it's called focus mode. So only I can see if accidentally another woman walked behind you and she wasn't covering her hair, right? So it won't appear on my YouTube. It won't appear on my YouTube. So from now on, I will do focus mode. That means I can see your video, but you cannot see each other. Just in case somebody's mother walked past and she was not wearing any tudung, right? Or somebody's grandmother walked past and they're not wearing any tudung, right? Just in case, okay? But if you want to put on your videos, you can put your videos. I can see you all. I can see you all. Okay, but for me, I will not put on my video now because this is already going to YouTube. Right? So I don't want my video to appear on YouTube. No. But your videos will not appear on YouTube. It will not because I do focus mode. I am doing it focus mode, so it will not appear on YouTube. Okay? So it doesn't make it all focus mode. But I can see you all. I can see you all. You all cannot see each other. Right? Better, right? Better, right? Because that's just in case somebody in your house is walking around without covering themselves properly. You don't want it to appear on YouTube, right? No, right? Okay. So I continue. Okay. I can see Islah Siwak. I can see Aisha Siwak. Ahmad, do you see Ahmad? I can see your video, but I don't see your Siwak. What's your Siwak? Do you have Siwak? No. Afra. I can see Afra and friends. I can see you. There's Adam lah. There's Adam. MashaAllah. I feel like it was Afra not wearing tudung. But Afra is also not wearing tudung. And your friends. Okay, I can see your friends. Can I see all of you? Okay. Okay, I can see you all, but we're gonna see each other, right? That is safer, right? Safer. Inshallah. So I can see who is here. I can see your also with you. Okay. Aurat covered. I can see if your aurat is covered. It's on focus mode, okay? Focus mode. That means I can see you all. You all can't see each other. But I can see you all. But I cannot on my video because later my face will appear on YouTube. I cannot do that. Later I'll on my video. Later when I off the YouTube, I will on my video. Okay, let's continue. I want to get to our stories. Get to our story ASAP. Okay, you know what is ASAP or not? ASAP. Let's get to the stories ASAP. What's up? What is ASAP? As soon as possible. As soon as possible. Okay. Alright, covered. Sit up facing Qibla if you can. My kittens are with me. They all are watching the story as well. Hello, kittens. My one kitten still lost, you know. Her is still lost. Only two kittens left. Nice smell. Sit up on our atar and good manners. Okay, let's do our siwak. We will siwak dua. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You all say it loudly at your houses, okay, so the angels can hear you. Don't have to shout, just say nicely, okay? So the angels will hear and they write down for you. If you don't say the dua, the angels will not write down anything for you. Okay. Now, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I can see you all. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma, I can see Adam. Allahumma ghayit bihi asnani. Apa yang suruh siwak? Wasabbit bihi, wasyudda bihi lisati, wasabbit bihi lihati, wa asih bihi lisani. وَثِبْنِ عَلَيْهِ وَبَارِكْ لِي يَا رَبَّ الْعَالَمِينَ Amin. Then I can see Irina, I can see Fatimah Zahra, I can see Isa. Let's do our atar selawat. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin al-Tayyib al-Mutayyib. Alia. Hello, Alia. الحبيب المقرب وعلى آله وصحبه وبلغنا بجاهه كل مقصود ومطلب اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الطيب المطيب الحبيب المقرب. My kittens hate this smell. وعلى but the angels like it. The angels love this smell. But my kittens hate it. They don't like to run away. وعلى آله وصحبه وبلغنا بجاهه كل مقصود ومطلب. They really don't like it. But the angels love it. So they will come near me because they love nice smells. And nice smells make your you all remember what I told you all? Nice smells make your brain what? Nice smells make your brain. Who can tell Ustaz? Nice smells make your brain.
Smarter.
Make your brain what? You what?
Smarter.
Smarter. Yes, sure. Right. Sharper. If you know the answer, you can just raise your hand. Okay. Yes.
Masi.
Yes.
Umar and Salma, what is siwak in atar?
Tell them what is what. After you teach them lah. You teach your family members, you teach your friends what is siwak and what is atar. And you can teach them also because this is Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Sunnah, right? And this month is the birth month of Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. His birthday is this month. So you want to teach more and more people about him, right? And about his Sunnah. So maybe you have friends or you have family members, they don't use a siwak and they don't use atar also. So you can teach them. Rasulullah SAW loved the siwak. And who uses siwak before they die, they will say, La ilaha illallah. And whoever says La ilaha illallah before they die, they go to, who knows? They go to
Jannah.
Allah. They go Jannah, yes. So you say the key or the secret to saying La ilaha illallah before you die is to use siwak. Was that you all right? Use siwak. And atar makes your brain sharper. Okay, makes it smarter when you have nice smells around you. Imam Shafi'i said that. MashaAllah. Let me read our dua. Okay, I want to get to our story. Faster. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وتعلم وتعليم وتذكر وتذكير والنفع والانتفاع والإفادة والاستفادة والحث على التمسك بكتاب الله وسنة رسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم ودعاء إلى الهدى ودلالة على الخير ابتغاء وجه الله ومرضاته وقربه وثوابه سبحانه وتعالى مع لطف وعافية برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين آمين. Okay, who wants to today I will choose a boy, right? I said, right? Who wants to sing Salawat Naria? The one that goes, Allahumma salli salatan kamilatan wa salim salaman taman ala sayyidina Muhammadin alladhi tanhalu bihi al-uqad وتنفرج به الكرب وتقضى به الحوائج. You know that one? Who wants to sing it today? Today is a boy's turn. Yesterday was a girl, right? Today is a boy. Right? Who wants to sing Selawat Naria? Where is the yesterday's this one? Is it this one? Selawat Naria is here. No, not this one. Okay. Who wants to sing? Which boy wants to sing? Raise your hand. Okay, Abdul Qadir. Okay, Abdul Qadir. You know it, right?
Yes.
Do you know it or do you need the words?
Huh?
Do you need the words of the Qadir?
No.
Do you need the words or you know it? Okay, come sing it. Okay, Bismillah.
Allahumma salli salatan kamilatan wa sallim salaman taman ala sayyidina Muhammadin allazi tanhalu bihi al-uqadu wa tanfariju bihi al-qurabu وتقضى به الحوائج وتنال به الحوائج وحسن الخواتيم ويستسقى الغمام بوجه الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه في كل لمحة ونفس بعدد كل معلوم له.
Well done, Abdul Qadir. That was very nicely done. MashaAllah. Okay, only one child per day. Okay, tomorrow is girls' turn. Okay, tomorrow girls' turn. Okay, then after tomorrow is what? Tomorrow is what day? Wednesday. Then Thursday is boys' turn again. Then Friday is girls' turn again. Then next Monday is boys' turn. Okay, remember I will do it in order, right? Yesterday was girl, today is boy. Okay, let's do our story. Bismillah. Ustazah want to tell story already. Okay, come. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's continue with our story of the grandfather of Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Remember, okay, every Friday I will tell you a Salawat story, okay? Every Friday, inshallah, I will tell you a Salawat story, right? But we had this story, right? The light of Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, right? I told you all about it. Then we had the story about, oh, do you know this character? Dun, 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 dun. I can make them walk in and out. See, go inside, go outside. Go run away, run away. You remember Allah? He runs away. You don't remember Allah? He come back. You remember Allah? He runs away. You remember Allah? He comes back. Okay, continue. And then I told you all also about Nabi Noah, Nabi Ibrahim, all of them had Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Nabi Ismail also had Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Remember, all recap, okay? All revision and recap, okay? In Sayyidina Aisha and the special handkerchief that belonged to Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and this handkerchief would never burn. MashaAllah, right? Because anything that is from Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam will never burn in the hellfire. So we were at the story of this man, Hashim, correct? But he has already passed away. And now we are in the story of Abdul Muttalib, the grandfather of Nabi Muhammad. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, right here. Okay, so the grandfather of Nabi Muhammad, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, his name is Abdul Muttalib. But his real name is Shayba or Shaybatul Hamd. Shaybatul Ham means the grey hair of praise. But did he really have grey hair as a small boy? Did he? You can tell me the answer on the chat. Did he really have grey hair as a small boy, or was it the light of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam that was shining in his forehead? Right, it was the light. Yes, it was the light that was shining in his forehead. Oh, a man went to. Wait, the face is broken. Astaghfirullahalazim. Oops. Okay, undo. Okay, you cannot break the face. Okay, a man saw Sayyidah Salma, right, and a young boy. This boy is a son of Hashim, their leader, who passed away. Oh, the people in Mecca did not know that their leader has a very handsome son who lives in Yathrib. Yathrib is the old name of, you remember? Yathrib is the old name of what? Is the old name of Medina. Masya, the first person to answer was Saifuddin. Next, I see who is the first one to answer. Okay, just now, light. The first one to answer was Sulaiman. Sulaiman, you were the first to answer. Like, okay, I will see who's the first to answer my questions. Okay, next time. Okay, so y'all must quickly answer. All right. Yes, right. So he went to Mecca and he went to the brother of Hashim, who was very sad because Mecca has no leader right now. The leader of Mecca died. The leader of Mecca died, and which was Hashim, and it was very sad because nobody was helping the people in Mecca. The brother of Hashim, his name is Muttalib. right? Muttalib. So the man said, Muttalib, Muttalib, I have news, I have news. Then he said, what? Your brother married a woman in Yathrib. And I have even bigger news. What is the bigger news? He said, your brother actually has a son in Yathrib, and I have even bigger news. And he said, what? Tell me the news, tell me the news. What is the even bigger news? The son of your brother's son, has the special light that was in his face. You remember your brother used to have a light that was in his face? Yes, the sun that is in Yathrib actually has a light in his face, just like your brother Hashim. I'm sure he's a very special young boy, and I'm very sure he will be the next leader of Mecca. You better go to Yathrib now and go and see if you can speak to your brother's wife. If you can take the son and bring him to Mecca. Go. Come, let's go together. Right, so Abdul Muttalib, who is the brother of Sayyidina Hashim, let me erase the words. Let me erase the words. I'm telling the story a bit fast, okay, because we only have until 7 o'clock. Once it's 7 o'clock, Ustazah will stop the class because you all must get ready for Maghrib, correct? Okay, so I'm a bit fast, but if you don't understand anything, right? Go to Ustazah's YouTube. I show you, okay? You go to YouTube. I show you, okay? YouTube. You search Farhana Munshi like this. Okay, search Farhana Munshi, right? And then see this Farhana Munshi, the one with the masjid of Nabi Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. This one, okay, that's me. Okay, go Farhana Munshi, and then you search, and you say, okay, go to Farhana Munshi, go to playlist, and say all the children's that's for children right down there. See, for children. So you can click, tell me more about Rasulullah. Click on this one, okay? You can see all the one that is for children. Right, then you have a few more that's for children. Okay, you can just scroll, and see all of what Ustazah, my videos for children. Okay, so if you all miss out any classes, you can always go to my YouTube. It's all there. Okay, now my kitten is on my lap right now because the kitten is also very interested. What happened next? Right, Abdul Muttalib, go to Yathrib. Abdul Muttalib, go to Yathrib. I go and take your nephew, your brother's son. Oh, your dead brother's son. Yes, he loved his brother so much. Abdul Muttalib is very sad that his brother passed away. He loved his brother so much. Go, Abdul Muttalib, go to Yathrib. Say, yes, I will go to Yathrib. Go and see Salma. Go, Abdul Muttalib, go. Go to Yathrib. Mm. So Abdul Muttalib, he went to Yathrib. This is the mother, right? Let me erase all of this to make space for Abdul Muttalib. Okay. So no. For Muttalib, Afwan. His name is Muttalib. Not Abdul Muttalib, Muttalib. The brother of Hashim's name is Muttalib. Okay. So let me erase this guy also. This guy is the informer. Erase him as well. Okay. So Muttalib, who is the brother of Sayyidina Hashim, he arrived in Yathrib. He arrived in Medina and he saw, oh, really? This boy looks exactly like my brother. Oh, this small boy right here, he looks exactly like my deceased brother. Deceased means dead, okay? But it's a nicer way of saying it. To say dead brother, say deceased brother. This is the son of my deceased brother, and he has the light, the special light in his forehead that my father ever told us before, that this light is the light of the final prophet. Okay. Excuse me, Salma. Excuse me. And she said, yes. You don't know who I am, but I am your deceased husband's brother. I am your deceased husband's brother. Mm. She said, oh, okay. Yes, I married the leader of Mecca. His name was Hashim. I married him, but only for 1 day and 1 night. And he left for travel and he passed away in the Gaza, in Palestine. He passed away in Palestine, in Gaza. Right? But I have this boy who is his son, right? Shaybatul Ham. What do you want, O Muttalib? He said, well, Salma, I need to ask for your permission. I want to bring Shaybatul Ham with me back to Mecca so he can grow up in Mecca. She said, what? No, why is the face moving? Right? She said, what? You want to take my son away from me? No, no, no. This is my son. I don't want you to take over my son away from me. His father has passed away. Right? His father has passed away. I don't want you taking my son away from me, she said. Right? And he said, but let me tell you, okay? Just hear me out, okay? Your son, I think he's going to be the next leader of Makkah. All right. He's going to be the next leader of Makkah. I'm very sure. He's going to be the next leader of Makkah. Makkah is not far from Medina. It's not far from Yathrib. He can always see you whenever he wants. But trust me, please trust me. Your son will be the next leader in Makkah. Makkah needs him, oh Salma. Makkah needs him. Hmm. And Salma was thinking and thinking and thinking, and finally, Allah opened Salma's heart, and Salma said, okay. She accepted. She said, okay, take my son Shaiba or Muttalib, but look after him. I agree with you. I think my son is a very special person. I can see there is light in his face. When I was pregnant with him, I felt many special things when I was pregnant. I think someone very special will come from my son. My son should be the leader of Mecca. Go and take him, O Muttalib, and bring him back to Mecca. Oh, Muttalib got very happy to hear that from Salma. Right. So Salma said, what did Salma say? Salma said, take him, O Muttalib, take him. I am okay. I know my son has great things to do. Right? So take him, O Muttalib, and look after him. I'm very sure that my son will be a leader in Mecca. And whenever I miss him, I will just go and visit him in Mecca. Or he can come to see me in Yathrib, right? Say, yes, definitely, Salma, definitely. Okay. So Muttalib took his nephew, Shaiba. Remember, Shaiba is Nabi Muhammad's grandfather, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This boy name is Shaiba. At first his name is Shaiba. Later on his name will be Abdul Muttalib. Why? Right? So Muttalib, he took Shaiba, right, with him to Medina. Let me erase Salma first. Salma erase. Why the eyes are left behind? Okay. Right. So he took Shaiba with him on his camel. They went to get it. He came on a camel, so he took Shaiba with him on his camel. They're riding. Let me draw a camel here, lah. Okay, he's how to draw camel. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. I still don't know how to draw a nice camel. I don't know how to draw a nice camel. Okay, lah. Okay, and they are sitting on the hump of the camel, right? Okay, let me just draw them sitting on the hump of the camel. Okay, right. So Muttalib took his nephew, sit down on the camel, bring them off together. Okay, right. So Muttalib sat on the camel with Shaiba, right? This is the camel. Nice camel or not? Still not bad camel. Okay, so Muttalib sat on the camel with Shaiba and they went to Mecca. Let me show you what happened. Let me take the camel. Okay, they went to Mecca. And when they entered Mecca, guess what happened? This is when they're about to enter Mecca, right? Let me draw the Kaaba because in Mecca there is the Kaaba, right? Kaaba. Okay, small Kaaba down there. The Kaaba. When they entered Mecca, the people in Mecca saw Muttalib. I remember the name of Sayyidina Hajj's brother. His name is Muttalib. They saw Muttalib coming into Mecca. Let me draw the people. People are all here. What is that? Who is that? Who is on the camel? That is Muttalib, the brother of Hashim. Wait, the serpent. And that is Muttalib, the brother of Hashim. Who is that boy together with him on that camel? We have never seen that boy before. Who is that boy? Who is that boy? Oh, look at his face. He's so handsome. And he has a bright light that is shining. There, the bright light that is shining from his forehead. What a handsome young boy. We don't know who this young boy is. We have never seen him before. Then one of them said, I know, I know. Muttalib went and bought a slave. Ah, that boy on the camel with him is his slave. I know this person who said anyhow, right? He said, I know the boy on the camel with Muttalib is Abdul Muttalib. Abdul means slave. The slave of Muttalib. Muttalib bought that boy from the market. Last time they will sell children last time. In Nabi Muhammad's time, sometimes they will fight war and they will capture children and they will sell. Well, sometimes people buy children last time, right? To do work for them at home, like a slave or like a servant last time. Now no more. Inshallah, now no more. The boy does it anymore. But last time they used to do that. Right? They used to buy children in the marketplace. So they said, Ha, Muttalib bought a boy. I'm sure he bought that boy, and that boy is his slave, Abdul Muttalib, the slave of Muttalib. Slave of Muttalib. And when Muttalib came nearer, they said, Oh, Muttalib, you bought a fine young boy. Right? What a handsome young lad. Right? With such a bright, bright light right, in his face. MashaAllah. And Muttalib said, What? You think this boy is my slave? No, no, no. This boy is not my slave. This boy is my nephew. My brother Hashim, you remember? So yes, we remember Hashim. Hashim was a great leader. We all loved Hashim. Hashim used to help us get food when there was no rain. He would go and help us get food. We miss Hashim. We miss Hashim very much. Who is this boy? This boy is in the Muttalib said, this boy is the son of Hashim. Hashim has a son? Yes, Hashim has a son. Oh, mashallah. Hashim has a son. And this is his son? Yes, he looks exactly like his father. And he has that special light in his forehead that Hashim used to have. There's a very special, beautiful light in his forehead. Who can tell me what light is this? Like, what is this light? Who is the first one to say? What light is in the head or in the forehead of Abdul Muttalib? What light is this? It is a beautiful, shining light. First one is Alia and Rida, mashallah. And Raida, Ayla and Raida. The light of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And so Abdul Muttalib, he grew and grew and grew in Mecca until he became the leader of Mecca. And that is where the story here starts. I show a little bit and then we stop there, okay? Let me show you all, okay? That is where the story here starts. Let me show you all. Here, where is Abdul Muttalib? Here. The story starts here. So Abdul Muttalib, he grew and he
فيها
grew.
لما سلف فانفطرت مكة حزنا عليه
This all Makkah. This before Nabi Muhammad SAW was born. It's acting okay. It's only acting okay. But that was how it looked like. The Kaaba is there. The Kaaba is there. And idols, 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 idols. You all know what are idols? What are idols? Who can tell us that what are idols? Right? What are idols? Mm. Pengen dan Ustazah, what are idols? Idols are stones. Yes. First person to answer is Maya. Maya, you were the first. Idols are stones that people pray to. They are not God. Okay, they're not God. This movie is called Muhammad the Final Legacy. Muhammad the Final Legacy. I like this movie because this movie is very accurate. There are 30 episodes. It's very accurate. But I think some parts you need an Ustazah to explain to you all. Because some parts maybe you're not sure what is going on, okay? So Abdul Muttalib grew and became the chief of Mecca. Oh, and one day, what happened?
سيد مكة وله ولد وحيد.
At first, Abdul Muttalib only had one son, and his son's name was Harith. What about this one son? This one son did not get the light of Nabi Muhammad SAW. Later on, there will be another son. Who can guess what's the other son's name? Who will get the light of Nabi Muhammad SAW? Who is the son of Abdul Muttalib, right? That will get the light of Rasulullah SAW? Abdullah, correct. Abdullah, naam. Okay, okay. So,
اسمه الحارث
naam.
واشتد أزره بأبناء عمه
So,
من بني عبد
one
مناف
day,
وفوق ذلك به سيرة حميدة سارت ريحها في ديار العرب.
Abdul Muttalib
وذات يوم
Abdul Muttalib, he followed his father. That means he became a leader and he was very good man and he will help people and he was very kind. Everybody loved Abdul Muttalib. He was exactly like his father. Actually, they are all following Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are very kind people who cared about other people and they would always look for food and drink for other people. MashaAllah. This story begins with Abdul Muttalib hearing a voice. And the voice is saying to him, Oh, Abdul Muttalib is an angel. Right? The angel saying, Oh, Abdul Muttalib, take Zamzam. Take Zamzam, Abdul Muttalib. Take Zamzam. Is Zamzam known or is Zamzam lost? At this time, Zamzam was actually lost. They lost Zamzam. Inshallah, tomorrow I will tell you the story of how come Zamzam got lost. Now we have Zamzam, yes, but there was a period of time when Zamzam was lost. People didn't know where Zamzam was. The well of Zamzam was hidden. There was a period of time. Abdul Muttalib was the one who found Zamzam again. Yes, the first person to find Zamzam is, who can tell me? The first person who found, you all know what is Zamzam or not? You all know what is Zamzam? Zamzam is the water, the special water that you can get at Mecca, right? The story of the first person who found Zamzam, correct, always got it first. I always got it first. Well done, always is Nabi Ismail, or you can say Hajar. Nusaiba said Hajar, correct. It was Hajar, or you can say Nabi Ismail, up to you. Both of them, okay? Nabi Ismail or Hajar, they were the first people to find Zamzam. But there is a story. How come Zamzam got lost after that? It actually got lost, for many years. Zamzam actually was lost. Right? Then Abdul Muttalib found it again. Right? Tomorrow I will tell you that story. How come Zamzam got lost and how come Sayyidina Abdul Muttalib found Zamzam again? Okay. There is somebody said something here that is very interesting because I want to see what the person said. Like someone said here, it's a very good point. Someone said there was one of the episodes their father was watching and showed that it showed wrong info about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, all of these videos, right? I will say to you all, like have like watch it with an ustazah or an ustad. Okay, or if your parents know the story, you watch with your parents, okay? Because sometimes I see videos, right, that the videos are not correct also. Some of them are not correct. Like yesterday I told you all right, the Ibrahim story I saw on the YouTube, the story is not correct. The story was not correct, right? So sometimes people watch stories online, even cartoons, right? That is not correct. So you must make sure that you watch with somebody who knows, okay? That's a very good point. Yes, watch with somebody who knows. And for me, I'm only choosing some parts of the movie, not the whole thing. Only some parts I choose. Okay, to show you all because that part is important for you all to understand. Okay, can okay, let's read our dua tomorrow. I will tell the story about Zamzam. how come Zamzam got lost, and then we'll continue the story of Abdul Muttalib. Okay, then okay, let us read our dua. Sallallahu ala. Anybody has any questions? Only one more minute to Maghrib. Okay, we doa lah. Wasallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. الفاتحة أن الله يرزقنا علما نافعا وعملا خاصا وسليم ودل الهدى ويسر بكم النبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وإلى أرواح معلمين